more people every day. They want to control their targets, their victims. They want to make them feel afraid. And they want them completely under their thumb. They will go to great lengths, great lengths, to be sure that their victims are always within their sight. Yeah, some of them will install cameras in your home, listening devices too, if they have access to it. They will do anything to know what's going on in your life and to keep you from leaving. Yeah, they want to control every aspect of your life. Incredible. So look, some of the reasons for this organized stalking. Well, they want to make the victims feel so worried, so depressed, so scared, they might unalive themselves. Yeah, they're looking for that. Yeah, so they don't have to do the deed. So they want the target to suffer. And they want them to think they did something wrong. Yeah, make them feel like they did something to make this happen. So they just simply might want to ruin the target's life, making them feel scared and needy, like they're going crazy. They might want to unalive the target by indirect means like suicide or hiring a contract killer to assassinate them. Yeah, they might want to leech off their target. They stalk specific people. They do that to gain money. There are a lot of scam artists involved in this. So they also may have a hidden agenda and why they want to harass the target. And they want the person to become antisocial so that they're not a threat. Yeah. So look, these organized stalkers want to target individuals who suffer torment or depression, because they'll be more easily, get them more easy to get them into depression. So if you're a target, you may want to get law enforcement involved or the legal system. Some people will worry about law enforcement getting involved, that, if you do get them involved, that the perpetrator will become more aggressive. But you need to examine from all angles, whether law enforcement will be good or whether it'll be bad, because the reality is you can't always trust all people in law enforcement. I'm going to say a majority of them are good and doing good things. However, you have to be careful because some of these gang stalking groups hire corrupt officers who are part of the gang stalking and the harassment. For example, they might employ them to pull you over, to specifically harass and terrorize you, or even something more nefarious. Yeah. So look, you got to protect yourself. You might want to give a photograph of the suspect to your neighbors or to your loved ones so that they can identify that person if need be. You might want to install cameras with video around your house if you live in a home. You might want to get pictures and video of the cars to give to the police or to someone, your neighbors, your family, only if you feel safe enough to do that. Don't put yourself in danger. So if you're being targeted by a narcissist, it is important for you to get help from a professional. There's lots of information about narcissistic gang stalking, and it can be really overwhelming to go through this information. So a professional can help you sort through this